In this question, I hear at the heart of it probably three different things. One is that for whatever reason, we feel like it is more important to prioritize other people's needs. That there is this unspoken or spoken should of how we should be in our families, in our work environments, etc. A lot of times that should sounds like you should always put yourself last. So number one is to address that belief. Is that true that we always should put ourselves last? The second part of that question sounds to me like, how do I keep going even when I'm exhausted? All of us have had the experience of when we don't get a good night's sleep, how much more difficult it is to be pleasant and kind with people, to be patient, or how much more difficult it is when we're stressed out to eat in a way that we know is going to benefit our bodies. So this really is just an answer about being kind to ourselves when we find that we have a difficult time making healthy choices when we're overwhelmed, exhausted, depleted. And lastly, that if you're exhausted by taking care of everyone else, perhaps there's a feeling of being a victim of that. Like it's everybody else's fault that I'm exhausted. This may be the hardest one to face, but if you lean into it, it is where the most personal power exists. When we can exercise our autonomy and our buy-in to our schedules, we can see where we have the power to make a change and understand where we're making choices in our schedule that only benefit other people.